question, tell me about the use of that in customer service. Our customers contacted our company by telephone because they wanted to order our products online. They were extremely nervous about using our online payment system and the secondary services. Now it's my task to explain the online payment process to them, but also to explain the and then make a secure payment. I also asked them numerous questions to find out which products they needed. Explain how the online payment process works and how our card details were included the same support. I explained considerable amount of time working them through the entire process. Now, to make a better plan, they thanked me for their time. I contacted them a couple of days later just to follow up and make sure they had received their product. So that's a perfect example of when someone has provided excellent customer service, and you can see there how effective the startup group is. Here's the next interview question. What's your greatest achievement? I would consider the difference of experiencing something you achieved with your previous employer. Perhaps you helped a previous employer successfully launch a new product, or even break previous company sales figures for a particular year. Now, if this is your sales figures, any of your educational qualifications, something you did for charity, or even team spirit in life. Tell me about a time when you were under pressure at work. What was the situation and how did you get through it? Difficult behavioural question is to be a situation you were in when you had to work to a strict time scale. Because if you add a time pressure to the answer, it will be appealing to the vast majority of employers and hiring managers. So here's my example answer to help you. Tell me about how you were under pressure at work. What was the situation? It was Friday afternoon, and my manager came to the office to ask for a volunteer to put together some company sales figures which I needed urgently for a meeting at 4 p.m. Now, I put my hand up and volunteered to do the job for my manager. It was my responsibility to put together 3 years' worth of historical company sales figures based on product type, serial number, and total sales generated. Now, I literally had 3 hours to complete the task, so I set to work immediately. Now, to make sure I completed the task on time and to the right standard, I created a spreadsheet with 3 columns, and I then worked through each product meticulously, cross-checking as I went. Now, I only stopped for a few minutes, and by the time 4 p.m. had come along, I presented the figures to my manager. Meticulously is an advantage in situations like this. Another really good answer. And you can see that all of these questions are really going to help you to pass your interview. Question number 8. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And in answering this complimentary question, put yourself in the shoes of the employer. What do they want to hear from your answer? Well, they want to hear 3 things. Number 1, that you will still be working for them in 5 years' time. Number 2, you will have developed to become highly trusted. Here's my example answer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years from now, I will hopefully still be working for you, either in this role or perhaps even having gained advancement to a higher level. In 5 years, I will have developed into a trusted, loyal and committed member of the company who can be relied upon to do a great job for you. I feel in 5 years' time, I will have sufficient experience and expertise to help train up newer members of the organisation as and when they join. Another cracking answer. Question 9. What did you like and dislike about your last job? And do you not say you dislike your boss or your work colleague? You respect it. If only afraid to say you dislike a particular aspect of your work, especially not if it demonstrates you are a driven and enthusiastic person. Here's my example answer to help you. What did you like and dislike about your last job? There were many things I liked, such as the team I was a part of, and how we all pulled together to get things done. For example, working environment, and the fact my manager was prepared to send people on training and development courses to ensure we all have the right skills and qualities needed to do our jobs properly. I also liked the fact my manager wasn't afraid to say when she thought we could have done something better. This always encouraged all progress as individuals and as part of a team. And the only thing that slightly frustrated me about my last job was I didn't feel we were ambitiously moving forward as a company. We were successful, but I felt we could have achieved many more things, especially like and dislike about your last job. Question 10. Describe a time you disagreed with your boss. Again, use a STAR technique to give a great answer. You not say I would never disagree with my boss. This technique is assessing your ability to disagree with your manager or constructive criticism. Here's my when you disagree with your boss. I explained that I had spoken to the customer again, and because they were doing a really there was also the potential of them leaving a negative review online, which could cost the company almost fair revenue moving forward. Now, by remaining calm and by explaining my thought process with clarity and purpose, I was able to persuade my manager to agree to my proposal. It's a really good answer. Question 1. What's your least favourite task? Here are 2 good answers to you, depending on what you are applying. Favourite task. So sample answer number 1 is not at wrong. I would say my least favourite task is doing repetitive admin tasks. However, I do believe an important part of my job, and I will always do this diligently and professionally. Sample my least favourite job is professional development. It's a tough needed at work, because it means you are not afraid to take the lead when something needs resolving, and you can see the solutions to difficult problems. Here's my example answer to help. Tell me about the time you took the initiative to solve a difficult problem. A supplier contacted our company one day to explain the product they had been supplying us with was no longer available. This was a major problem, because we already had several orders from customers who were waiting on this product. I saw it as my responsibility to use my initiative to find an alternative supplier who could supply the product moving forward. So I started researching online alternative suppliers. I looked at their business history, their reviews, and their online company accounts to make sure they were reliable and trustworthy. I then drew up a shortlist of 3 companies, and I contacted all of them to obtain quotes to suppliers with this product. After speaking to all 3 companies, I chose the one that could provide the best value for money and that could also quickly supply us with the product so the customers who had already ordered the product did not wait. Now my advice to you is to give 4 or 5 strengths that are a good match for the job you are applying for, and make sure you refer to the job description if there is one. And then just give one weakness that is no requirement of the role. And it is important to say you are always seeking to improve your weaknesses My strengths include my ability to learn things very quickly and to work away unsupervised to a high standard. My strong communication skills and how I am a people person are also other strengths. I will always positively represent your country's brand. I'm someone who adapts well to change. My weakness is the fact that I'm not confident at speaking in front of large groups of people or giving presentations. However, this is certainly one area that I want to improve, and I've been reading a great book that has been helping me to start building confidence in this area. I'm the type of person who is always open to constructive feedback, so we can
I ain't never been with a body. She comes so I didn't
tell me about a time
I just
when you did something at work that had a positive impact on your team or the organisation. So doing something positive at work could include saving your business money, providing great customer service that goes above and beyond what is expected, helping to increase sales, making a suggestion that improves systems or processes, or even undertaking a training course that improves your working efficiency. Here's my example answer. Tell me about a time you did something at work that had a positive impact on your team or the organisation. One Friday afternoon, I completed my work for the day, so I decided to do a task that I wanted to do for some time. Now the company had used the same office resources supplier for many years, and I felt we were spending way too much money with them. We had never negotiated a better deal, and I felt there were considerable savings to be had. I assessed how much we spent each month before drawing up a list of all the products we ordered regularly from our supplier. I then contacted several office suppliers by telephone to get quotes, and 2 of them came back with very competitive prices that could potentially save the company $300 each month. Over the year, this would be a saving of $3,600. I presented my findings to my manager, who then used this information to go back to our current supplier to negotiate a better deal. That's a cracking answer to that interview question. Question number 15, so we are coming up to halfway through the presentation. Why should we hire you? So when you answer this common but difficult interview question, it is important for you to follow these 3 phrases in your answer. Number 1, add value. Number 2, commercially aware. Number 3, fast learner. So here's a great answer to help you that uses those 3 words and phrases. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because, having studied the job description and the requirements of the role, I can come into the position and quickly add value. I am a fast learner, which means you won't have to spend your valuable time and effort training me up and supervising me for weeks on end. You should hire me because I am commercially aware. This means I understand that for your business to be successful, I must come into the role, do everything to a high standard, and always represent your business positively and rule it. That's another really good answer to that common interview question, why should we hire you?
It's one thing to save money, it's another to watch it grow.
Our team of advisors helps us to look at things a little bit differently. It was very eye-opening to the variety of things you can do.
Question number 16. Here we go. Talk about a time when you had to work closely with someone whose personality was different from yours. So this question is assessing your ability to willingly and cooperatively work with anyone within a team. It takes all types of personalities to make a strong team. So give a specific example using the STAR technique where you worked with someone who had a very different personality to yours. Here's my example answer. Talk about time when you have to work closely with someone whose personality is very different from yours. Here we go. In my previous role, a new member of our team joined the organisation. I volunteered to help them settle into the role and to teach them how to carry out their duties to the correct standard. Now, she was very nervous and shy, and when I spoke to her, I was sure that English was not her first language. Now, it was my responsibility to work with her to the team, to help make her feel valued, and to ascertain her level of skill so I could put a plan of action in place to train her. Now, because of her shy personality, I wanted to encourage her to have more confidence in her ability.
What else is there to me?
So she did it, but I just needed to help her get over the initial anxiety and joining in the team that she was unfamiliar with. Now, by introducing her to the team members, and by being patient with her whilst going through proper procedures and training, her confidence levels started to improve dramatically. Within 2 weeks of training, she was a fully trained up and confident member of the team who